Hi John, thank you for meeting with me again today. I'm glad to hear your family is doing well and enjoying your new house in Florida. So I'm just going to go ahead and dive into what we are going to be talking about is Honeywell thermostats. So some values that our company incorporates is honesty. We make good, honest products that will last. We are also leading the market in innovative thermostats. We are an environmentally friendly company. We try to use recyclable materials as much as we can. We also love giving back to our community. Every year, Honeywell gives 10% of their proceeds to help local community projects and to provide mosquito nets to prevent malaria in Africa. So what you see right here, John, is just two of our basic models of thermostats that are on the market today that you probably see a lot in homes and in offices. So it's very basic. Just has buttons, nothing real special or smart tech about it at all. But let me ask you, John, when you leave your house, you normally turn your air up, right, to 78, 80 degrees possibly to lower your AC bill. But when you come home, it's still set at that degree, and now you have to turn it down and wait for it to cool off. And nobody wants to come home to a hot house. Well, the same thing applies to businesses. I'm sure you turn your AC possibly off or wait up when you leave. Let's say you leave at 5:30, so you turn it up, and by the time you get to work at 7:30, it is still very hot. Now you have to turn it down to 70. Don't you wish we could solve this problem somehow? Well, John, allow me to introduce you to the Honeywell Home Pro series. So in this thermostat, you can see it's quite a bit different from our basic model. Some things you'll notice is it says following schedule and this little Wi-Fi icon right here. Basically what that means is now we have solved your problem that we can control your temperature on your phone. So let's say when you leave, you would like the office to go up to 80 degrees when you leave. So when you walk out of the office at 5:30, it will start going up to reach 80. And then by the time you get back to the office at 7:30 the following morning, your thermostat will already be down to 70 degrees. And you can adjust this at any point if you need to. On the weekend, if you want to completely shut it off, it's following a schedule. But if you need to break from the schedule for whatever reason, it's very easy. You just adjust right here and it'll say not following schedule. But then the following day, it'll kick right back to where it was on the original schedule. So let me talk to you about prices. I understand that's a big part. We want to save money. So I took a look at your office and I estimated you would need a total of 7 thermostats installed. And I know you mentioned you will be adding 10 Florida locations to your office chain, so you will need a total of 70 thermostats. Now we normally charge $75 a thermostat, bringing your total to $5,250. But I'm going to offer you a special discount. If you sign the contract today to install 70 thermostats in all your Florida locations, we can install them for $4,000. Now this is a very big deal, so I would encourage you to think about it. So I'm going to show you how we have saved money for other companies who have switched to the Honeywell Home Pro series. So these 3 companies, they started out, this was their initial AC bill. They had varying expenses. And after 6 months, their bill was almost half of what it was before we installed the Honeywell thermostats. So let me show you a projection of what we see for your company. So this is how much you are paying right now. You're paying $10,000 a month for your AC for all your 10 locations, let's say. Well, by 6 months in August, we say we can lower your bill to at least half, and that is our goal, to cut your AC bill in half. So you may say, well, how are we going to get this happening? So for shipping, what we're going to do, we want to make sure we can get the thermostats to you as soon as possible. So we will start the order as soon as we get it. You will have the thermostats ready in a week. It'll take another week for shipping. Shipping costs $20. Installation is free though, so you won't have to pay for that. And we will have everything installed, shipped to you, created in no more than 17 days. So do you have any questions, John? I'll just recap real quick. We said if you sign today, we will install 70 thermostats at your 10 locations. It'll be $4,000. Shipping will be $20. We can have everything installed in no more than 17 days. And our goal is to cut your bill in half by 6 months. Well, John, if you have no further questions, I have one more question for you. Is Honeywell the right company for you?